first deal came, it was opportune. And shawty got potential, I scout that. She say she in love, but I doubt that. Maybe it's the clout. I get love in the north, I get love in the south, yeah. Shawty claims she a feminist, and her feminine. Girl, you know that he average. Girl, you know I'm a savage. They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show, cop the rack with my new advance. 50 bands, 80 bands, 100 bands. I'm the American dream. We the American dream. No money, no class, look at them. No money, now I'm in the Benz truck with a new honey. They said I wouldn't make it, I'm like, you funny. Laughing at my haters like, you dummies. The night is young, girl, what can you do for me? 6 figures, 5 shows, big ballin'. Look, I'm very important. I took a break, had some things I had to get sorted. I might retire in my prime like I'm in.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin along with the man who has had to stick with me all season long, Charles Davis. And, Charles, the anticipation, the hype, the media coverage, all in the rearview mirror now. We can finally get down to playing some football.
Yeah, don't worry about that part. I'll ride or die with you anytime. You know that. But here's the best thing about this. Everyone talks about trying to keep things normal as they approach for Super Bowl. There is no such thing as normal. The pageantry, the hype, all of that is more intense than anyone could ever imagine. What you're trying to do is embrace it in one way and make sure it doesn't totally knock you off your game. That's why the night before the big one, teams often switch hotels, try and give those guys that last chance to breathe a little bit before they go out and play.
Forced out to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Daniil Hunter able to get in there and drop him for a 2-yard loss. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Second down, Mayfield. Flushed out right. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Daniil Hunter in there to get him, and that's 2 sacks for him already in this first quarter of play.
Let's go! Blue 90! Blue 90!
On 3rd down, Mayfield. Going deep here for Bryant. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. Well, if those at home were wondering if we were going to see some offense in this Super Bowl, I think your answer was right there. Incomplete, but they take a big shot early.
Like the script, if they get the big play early, so much the better. But if nothing else, they send a message. They're going to be aggressive in this game.
Colquitt on to kick as he sends it away. This is brought in at the 21. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Vikings will take over here, 1st and 10. Good starting field position for the Vikings as they have it 1st and 10. A 1st down throw for Cousins. The left side caught by Diggs. He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season, and that's his first catch of this Super Bowl, and he picks up the 1st down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Over the middle here to Rudolph. And he takes us down deep into Cleveland territory. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Working out of the gun, Cousins. And Rudolph has got it. The big tight end for a Viking touchdown. For the first touchdown of Super Bowl 53. And the Vikings have taken a first quarter lead. Forbath able to convert the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken at his 4. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll be a second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. No. Check. Patriot. Back 99, Philly.
A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And nothing but daylight ahead. 30. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 38 yards on the scamper there.
Dance class, anyone? Did you see the steps between the quarterback and the running back on that counter play?
That's what you need for a good counter.
You have to have it because you're setting up your blocking. There's a timing element as well. But they have to marry up their steps. Otherwise, that timing gets thrown out the window.
Timing was great there and a big run. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Detroit! Leopard!
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
Now let's go. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
First down, Mayfield. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game. I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. Throwing, Mayfield, and he's got him. Got his man on the end route, complete. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
That's complete, right around the 8. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. So their first drive of the game already trailing, having given up points. A little surprised that they went for it, right?
Maybe the big guy, the head coach, senses this is going to be a shootout type of a game. That they've got to match them point for point as opposed to, hey, we'll get them later. Maybe he just has that sense, and that's why he decided to go for it there.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Throwing again, Cousins on 2nd and 10. He's going to lead this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll go down for a loss inside his own 5 at the 4.
Well, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up. Back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle?
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete. And this may be a big early turning point in this Super Bowl. They're going to go for it on 4th down here. They'll indeed go for it. It's Cousins. And it is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And my goodness, that means this next drive will begin 4 yards from the end zone already. And a failure on 4th down on the other side leads immediately to a 1st and goal. They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. One of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you could darn near...
And he takes this one in for a Brown score. Duke Johnson taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And they're able to run it in. It started with the battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game because on that particular play, they had no answer.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And the Vikings now heading on to the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. A first carry for Amir Abdullah. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. He makes a wonderful play there off the corner, protecting his side of the field.
Oh, that reminds me of the great defenses of old, doesn't it? The Pittsburgh Steelers, Steel Curtain, they would not let you get on the field if you could only do one thing. You had to be a complete guy, and you had to be able to tackle.
Now, I know I've said this before, but you know I wasn't alive when the Steel Curtain was playing. I know them, but I just want to let you know I wasn't alive.
I'm going to keep peppering that in there, and one of these days you're going to think that you were.
It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down. And that last penalty makes this 3rd down play a little more interesting. 3rd and 5. Bridgewater now. And some space here. Able to get away.
That's why you keep the legs churning.
And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. Bridgewater now looking to throw on 1st. He finds Ross. Right side. It's complete. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. 2nd quarter begins with the Vikings holding the football. They're looking at a 2nd and short yardage to start things out. Cousins to throw it this time. And Rudolph has it left side. 3 catches for him now in the first half of this Super Bowl. It's a first down.
Well, from an offense's perspective, that sure was pretty because the corner route is extremely difficult to defend from my perspective.
What we just saw there, is that sort of the evolution of the tight end position?
Yeah, I think it is because more and more, tight ends are being treated like wide receivers. These are some agile players who can make a play in any spot.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But a Viking was able to corral this one, and Minnesota will keep possession. Call it luck or skill, whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. They don't care if it was luck or skill or the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground. You think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball?
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. Let's go. Line up.
Third down, Dalvin Cook. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. He'll wind up getting 11 on that one. And that'll bring up 4th down.
This offense really put themselves in a tough spot on 1st and 2nd down and needing long yardage. You don't expect to be in this situation on 4th down, but guess what? It all started with what happened on 1st and 2nd down. Really about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. And no return on. To the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb, and he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Making the stop there, Danielle Hunter.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
No. Check. Patriot. Here we go.
Now a 2nd down throw for Mayfield. That's Njoku over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Watching that, Barney.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And he's going to fight.
Oh, I think I figured out. Justin, can you hear me?
If I'm going to run the football on 1st down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Mayfield now on 2nd down. Throwing middle, and it's complete. 4 catches already.
All right, can you hear me now? Okay, yeah, Kyle. I figured out what was wrong. I went into broadcast, and then I went to share, audio share settings, and then I clicked like mic and something else.
You lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football.
Yeah.
But you do say, guess what? We can throw it. We can throw it.
Audio share settings, and then it's the second one. It's the second one. Yeah. Oh, that's weird. Justin, can you hear us all, or just like, I don't know. Don't know how I came in this club with you, girl. I don't even know if Justin can hear me because he's not replying in the chat. Freaking Jew. Jewish people these days. Just kidding, I love all Jews. Just you're a bitch ass. What?
Man, how about the range too? Coming from the outside part of the play, moving his way into the inside and making that play happen. No gain for the
Justin
offense,
said I'm a bitch ass. You just wish I was a Jewish kid. What do I wish that for? I don't prey on little Jewish kids.
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion.
Dude, this is a close ball game, but we all know what.
To make people miss and pick up the first down.
What?
In this case, it didn't happen.
So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
He can only hear me and not Kyle or Brian, because Brian's not even talking, J-Dog.
That's actually okay. They got 3 points. It will give the
He's
defense
eating
a little bit of
fish,
rest to
goldfishes.
settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
Oh, he's not snapping me. It's probably...
Fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field.
Oh, I see. So Kyle and Brian are sharing secrets about me now? Damn.
And hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that. They're going to make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Yeah, I had a catch there, and...
They go play action. Cousins out to his left. And this one's pulled in by Rudolph. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45.
Don't know how I came in this club with you, girl.
They go play action here.
Oof, 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 oof.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
It's been my
A little bit.
Nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an
When you guys watch that, you tell me you wouldn't throw that ball like that.
I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but in the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete.
I'm throwing a Hail Mary right
One
here.
thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half.
I'm throwing a Hail Mary right here,
I
Kyle.
think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard.
Kyle knows me too well. Good night.
Now he'll throw deep left side.
Touchdown.
He'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A big play there. 54 yards. And the Vikings are going to take the lead.
Partner, one of the cardinal rules of defense is that if you're in position to make a tackle, you need to make it.
Well, and if you can't make the tackle before that, you just got to knock that ball down, right?
Yeah, something has to happen because we saw the end result there. Missed tackle, he goes all the way and takes it for a touchdown.
And this will not be returned.
Justin, we both know what happened the last time I played you in a franchise. Hashtag Superbowl.
And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least.
Yeah, I barely lost to Travis. I think I lost by like a possession. If I would have scored a touchdown, I win.
Not ideal, but they'll take it.
I think. I don't know.
This time
Ooh.
on offense, they don't want to see the field
Brian
goal
didn't play.
on the field.
Mom, stop messaging me.
So a minute 56 to play in
My
this
freaking mom. It's her birthday and she thinks I'm gonna get her a birthday cake.
After this.
Guy, I'm gonna join this franchise. No, you're not. You ain't winning. She's me.
He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. And he gets this one to
He won't join.
brought down. Now
He's-
after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player.
He ain't winning chiz.
We'll step aside. This quarterback now
He's
hitting on
trash.
80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's first down. And he'll get this one down near the 20.
Damn it. I mean, dang it. Why did Justin just call me Zachy?
The first down carry here for Johnson. Able to fight forward inside the 15,
Just Zachy with 2 C's.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
He says, tell Brian I am coming for him, and then your bitch ass, Zachy. Oh.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play. Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still.
Injury. I'm just putting out bounty programs, to be honest.
Again, it's his 6th catch and a first down. Many different ways to create
I don't know if he's actually going to. We're starting the off season right after this game, Justin. So.
But it did what it was supposed to. Picked up a first down.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaking up on the play. We'll check on his status when we get back. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Mayfield. And not only
how did that happen?
Dropped it in the end zone.
Can I just ask how your tight end just dropped that ball?
That he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you.
Oh, good catch. I'll give you that. Good catch. What the hey kind of dance is that? Forgot to know what it's like to play with injuries. LOL. Dude, I have Damier Bird. He's a bird. Ray Ray Armstrong is the GOAT.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. And he's got room. Wow, through an opening, and there he goes. Touchdown, Vikings. As his guys are in for 6, and the Vikings are going to take the lead. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do. And others have egos.
Guys got moves. Damier Bird is my dude. Damier Bird, 97 speed.
I do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a ball.
Actually, he's 96, but I upgraded his speed.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Okay, how do I stop your offense? Normally I would do this, but I'm going to do this.
Situation, if you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong,
I just can't. That's my thing. Like, I play such good offense, but my defense is, like, sub good. Like, I don't even have anything with, what's his face yet? Jalen.
Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
How's that down? How is he down?
At the 10, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, this is one of the downsides of being a rookie quarterback. You know you're going to get called.
You didn't even touch me. That's my thing.
Here, maybe he's a little uncertain about where to go with the football. And at this level, uncertainty equals turnovers. And this one winds up being intercepted.
And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. As they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Let's go.
Nobody believed in me my whole ride here, dude. Nobody believed in me my whole ride here, and I'm in the 2nd quarter right now.
Here by the offense, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
Oh yeah. But I also know how this pass is gonna go.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Going deep downfield for Ross.
Oh, John, fuck, or frickin'.
Almost intercepted. Instead, second down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there
Nice
and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
And I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on
I wasted all my timeouts, so this is not a good move.
Play action now. Cousins dancing to his left. Going deep for Diggs.
Fire truck, fire kitties.
Seconds remaining now. Stephon Diggs.
I still haven't found your cake, Mom.
Third down.
It's her birthday.
The Vikings on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far.
Oh, she's texting me. She's texting me. I'll tell her everybody said. I will.
Again. Steps away. Now he's going to let it go deep left side.
Let's go!
15.
Oh, what the hell kind of move is
A big play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Vikings are going to
I got the moves.
Formath, the extra point, and the lead down to 14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
My mom said, have you still? She said, have you found my cake yet? And I'm going to say, still looking.
And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the
still looking. Join my live stream.
One more shot before the clock runs out.
Final play of the half, Mayfield.
GG, Kyle. Or, I mean, not GG. Good first half. Shoot. Don't know how I came in this club with you, girl. Don't know how I came in this club with you. Come on, take that back. Take that back. Look faster, I'm hungry. Eat a cake or something. Oh wait, you don't have one. Eat some burritos.
They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost
probably not.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays.
Ryan, this is for you for telling me I was going to lose by 24.
The scoreboard is still up there, and the game's going to go on. In fact, you can take the spirit away from another team. That they're driving.
Hey, holding? Holding, coach. Coach, throw the flag. Holding.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Looking for more there on
John Ross is one-on-one. I'm pulling it. I don't give a damn.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Dang. Dang. I'm trying to work on my swearing. Nice apple pie, Brian. Oh, you son of a chicken nugget. Oh, great. Oh, great. Now I don't have any viewers. Son of a...
So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow them down?
My mom will probably say, good job, honey, and leave.
On play action, Cousins.
Oh, my Steven, son of a business. Oh, great. Down goes Birdie. There goes my bird. Don't know how I came.
Boy, a call like this certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but
you'll find out your answer in a second. No, son of a biscuit eating bulldog.
Steps away.
Oh, biznitch.
He's going to throw deep back over the middle. So they took
Oh, dislocated shoulder. That's an L.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys
Who's
get
gonna
downfield.
Who's gonna return my
Push came
kicks
to
now?
shove, they stood their ground, and now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
Little Jimmy in the stands can.
So
That's
after the
it.
incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Well, this play's gonna be a dub.
Play fake. Cousins. He's going to rifle one deep left.
Dub.
And this is caught inside the 5. Give him 30 yards there.
Thanks, dog.
Well, it's one thing to
I'm
grab
pulling out all the
one hand, but
forts.
when you make a catch of that
They're sharp.
distance, quite another.
Yes, sir. I mean, that one right
Sean
there,
just missed a heck
we
of a
keep talking
catch.
about the high-flying antics that we're seeing from receivers nowadays. Doesn't matter what spot they start in. But when it actually does
rip.
happen in the heat of battle,
Rip.
brings me right
Rip
out of
his
my seat.
ACL.
Get it up the middle. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's not a bad idea. Set up in the gun. Send a bunch of guys out wide.
Who are you?
You're going to try and put one in the end zone. But here, the draw play just gets bottled up from the start, and he'll wind up losing
That's a pick
yardage.
6 if he
The
catches
2nd down
it.
and 10th there, knocked down as it leaves
He'd
the
still be
quarterback's
running.
hand, and it's incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on
So what's
2nd
Justin think for telling me I was gonna lose by like 45?
Flush to his right.
Go down
And
on the
incomplete.
floor
The
or
contact made the
ground.
ball roll
Dang.
free and brings up 4th
Wait, do I
down.
got a home Super Bowl?
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground
Oh.
to cover, you better be quick with your delivery.
We're gonna kick a field goal from like 15
Shrinks with those safeties. It's almost
seconds
like there's a
away.
couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken about the 12. They nearly broke that for more, but as it is,
I'm gonna
they'll
lose
start
by
this drive
46.
at
That's
about
kind
the
of hard,
37
Kyle. You're
yard
probably
line.
gonna have a
Here's the Browns now.
Kyle's
They get
gonna have
set
a
for
hell of
their
a
first
fourth quarter.
possession of the 3rd quarter. They trail offense.
Oh.
First time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned.
Love it.
Some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays.
I got the number 1 D in the or offense in the league for a reason, boss.
Right away.
Oh. Yeah, I was gonna say that, but I didn't want to sound like a dick. So, or I mean a douche. I mean, a not very nice guy. So.
Drops it off for Chubb.
What?
Gets through and now an opening. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
Oh, when I brutally molested Brian. Or I brutally hugged.
And they're trying to create one there. Getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space. Let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker,
Hey.
or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time. I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second
That's somewhere
down.
where
A very
we're all
solid
going.
gain on that play.
Dude, I told this chick to join my my live stream, and she was like, "What are you playing?"
Here's Mayfield.
NBA 2K. Yo, tackle this frog. Fudge! Firecracker liquor.
Down near the 20-yard line. It's a game of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down.
As a rookie
Me, probably.
That's exactly how you endear yourself to your teammates. Give it up for the cause. It's also how you end up on the training table, too.
Yeah, it's a catch-22. Coach doesn't like it. Teammates love it. Where do you fall on it?
Well, I fall on wanting to endear yourself to your teammates, but pick your spots. Be smart about it. They need you for the full season.
Yeah, the rookie's going to learn as he goes.
Do you really want me to lose? Jesus.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this.
I beat his bass.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll be
Tear his
down right on the edge of the
PCL.
goal line at about the 1-yard line. The improv
What's a
on the scramble
PCL?
gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear
Down, Mr. Baker.
Able to turn that into a positive game. Only a yard on the sneak, not what he was hoping for, and it's third down.
Yeah, partner, they went a little conservative, didn't they? And they ended up marking it
Dude,
short.
I low-key feel like
wonder,
she's just avoiding me right now.
Third and short to get to the tight end. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Darren Fells punching it in from a yard away. And the Browns make some inroads here on that deficit. Gonzalez to add the PAT.
Oh wait, I'm still up by what's this? 24, 10, 10. No, 11.
That will keep our score right where it is. Gonzalez now to kick this one away.
Nice catch.
And out now come the Vikings. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
Don't know how I came and did. I want to listen to that song. Handsome and wealthy. I'll just put the Migos told me I could use this because we're friends.
Second down, Cousins. Throw left side, complete to Ross. And he takes this one just shy of midfield all the way to the 49.
John Ross has like 50 catches this game.
Yards. This quarterback now over 300 yards now for the game, and time to improve.
Come on, Digger. My no, get the ball.
So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing.
Gosh.
Yeah,
Gosh.
That's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times.
34-23.
If the other team doesn't get it, that's a huge difference.
34-23.
In this case, they were able to retain possession.
Me. Yo.
And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. And Charles got to like what this defense has been able to do.
That's what you guys get for telling me I wasn't going to win.
First down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right
I'm
back.
not, I didn't win yet, so.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Fly your trucking son of a business.
Fourth down now.
Well, we couldn't counting yardage on that one, didn't we? That was truly third and a mile, wasn't it?
It was. I thought they might just go underneath, but they didn't. They wanted to get the first down there.
Yeah, they tried to pick up the huge chunk unsuccessfully. I'm with you. I would have tried to take some yardage just to gain some field position.
Called out an even 50 yards on the punt with 7 on the return. And the Browns will take over, 1st and 10. The Browns offense trotting back onto the field.
I know, man.
A first down throw from Mayfield. Buying time to
oh my lord.
And down he goes.
Can somebody.
He takes it up to the 40. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. First down, Mayfield. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Sure he will.
Passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down.
Don't worry.
This quarterback now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Mayfield eluding the pressure, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
3 sacks by my boy Danielle.
In there to bring him down for a loss.
Danielle is going bowling.
And that's his 3rd sack, and that ties his Super Bowl record. Makes me think of my old college teammate Reggie T.J. White. He had 3 with the Green Bay Packers in Super Bowl 31. Darnell Dockett of Arizona, Super Bowl 43. And Coney Ealy.
What the fire? Fuck! I mean...
Super Bowl 50.
All those stats, they've only been an official record since Super Bowl 17. I know it's believed that L.C. Greenwood unofficially had 4 way back in Super Bowl 10.
Wearing those golden high tops as well.
The Browns on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. On 3rd down, Mayfield. Flushed out right. Now he'll let it go.
Rhodes, if you get beat, I'm gonna beat your...
Complete. Had some position, but
thing.
couldn't hold on, and it brings up 4th down.
I remember Coach telling me a long time ago the difference between
what's that one song? I love to beat mommy.
It's like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by. And these corners been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but
Let's go, dude. 7 minutes away.
starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10.
I'm having my celebration, dude.
And off comes to Cook. And he'll be taken down
Because I'm the handsome and wealthy. Don't know how I came in this club. This is cover 2. Well, what are you doing, you trucker? Why did my own guy just tackle me? Dude, did anybody just see my own guy tackle me?
Take him down for a loss of 3.
What a nice read and play by the defensive tackle. Never bought the play action.
He is such a mud digger.
Quarterback and put him on the ground.
On 3rd down, Bridgewater. Wide open receiver complete. Over 100 yards receiving for him now in the Super Bowl. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
A 1st down throw for Cousins. Being chased out left. Looking left side, and he's got him in. It's Ross. And he's going to get this one down right to the edge.
Justin can suck my
Chewing up big yardage.
friendship.
There. This one goes for 20. A give. This is Cook. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 2 yards on the carry.
I'm just going to go ahead and...
And in this situation with a lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take. Puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Throw left side complete to Ingram. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a 1st down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Justin, he's a guy.
They'll run with Cook, and he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Cousins now on 2nd down. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. In for the score. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead.
You have fun with this one, partner?
I am.
Booth review. Man.
We always talk about, getting to the next level, right? When we see people get into the zone. This guy's in the master class right now. What a performance he's putting on. Just carving them up.
4 touchdown passes. Carving him up is right. Seems like everything he throws is going to be a completion and going in the end zone. Here's Cousins. flush to his right. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
#1 offense in the league, living up to its hype. Living, dude. Living. Oh, he has balls. This man has balls. Oh! I just dove. Oh, congratulations, Sean. He's taking a... Wait, how's... He's watching from your stream and not mine? Okay, cool. Cool. Sean. Oh, let's go.
Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
My elite D.
Interception. Cousins. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll get nothing out of that one.
I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt.
I don't know. But I'm just showing my elite D where it is, dude.
That's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot. No, okay.
And now Cleveland geared up
I'm
to
making,
take the field. And fresh
I'm
off
making
the
Justin
six,
eat his
they gotta
words.
forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat.
And he's going to be wrapped up and driven down. Linval Joseph coming up the middle.
Matter of fact, no shade thrown at Brian or Sean, but I'm making them eat their words. No shade thrown.
Now a second down throw for Mayfield. Underneath for Johnson. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. You got the big lead defensively.
Kyle threw the only interception of the game. We were having a good game. I think, maybe, I don't know.
And this one caught by Dez Bryant. Tough to bring Bryant down. And they're able to get this one across the 35. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down.
They all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
They'll hand it off now. Johnson. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Mayfield now from the 50. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
3.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Now Cook. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
True.
And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
On play action, Cousins. Well, there's that man again. It's complete. He got 29 yards that time. Time for a break. We're back to crown a champion after this.
What, Brian?
Now a play fake here on first down. On the move to his left.
Touchdown.
That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Brendan, is there any way you and I can join this quarterback in the zone he's in? He's absolutely feeling it. Touchdown after touchdown, throwing the ball.
Cousins. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the fourth. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Browns offense heading back out to take possession. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Detroit! Detroit!
They run it again with Chubb. And some room to work. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards.
It looks way too easy right now. 2 carries, 2 straight first down runs. The eyes are carrying the legs to the proper hole, but they're being created by an offensive line that has the leverage game going for them right now. Lower than the defensive front, creating space, and he's finding it in a big way. Gotta love what they're doing on offense right now.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? What a really nice
really,
game
what are they
right
going to give us?
Down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Yeah, I don't think they'll trade Tate, but unless Quinn was hired to take out Detroit.
But able to get it to their 30-yard line. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards.
Hey, who knows if Tate will really want that, though.
Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. Zane Gonzalez now to try the Browns field goal. This will be spotted at the 37, so it's a 47-yard attempt. And the kick here is good. So
I kind of won.
The total, but they're still coming up well short. And that is how this one comes to an end. And they have done it. The Minnesota
you can't even carry, baby.
Champions, and the Lombardi Trophy is going.
Think about moving him to a linebacker. G freaking G's. I think I'm gonna end the stream now, because nobody needs to see our off season.